Welcome to Ariana's book summary series. I'm Ariana. Every day I'll share the key ideas I learned from a book here with you. Subscribe to my channel now if you don't want to miss it. The book for today is How to Change Your Mind: What the New Science of Psychedelics Teaches Us About Consciousness, Dying, Addiction, Depression, and Transcendence by Michael Pollan. We all know someone battling cancer, addiction, or mental illness. We can't avoid them, regrettably, they are all a part of life. Would you consider using a new miracle drug that has been shown to combat depression, treat addiction, and make end-of-life transitions painless and peaceful? What if psychedelic drugs were used as the treatment? Michael Pollan examines this cutting-edge therapy in his book. These mind-expanding drugs, which were once regarded as hazardous, toxic, and a sure path to danger, are now experimented with by Pollan himself. Here are 3 mind-expanding lessons that inspired me to reconsider this treatment plan. Lesson 1: Mexican Mazatec Indian tribes gave Western travelers access to psilocybin-containing mushrooms. Often, when we hear the term psychedelic drugs, we picture illicit substances made in some far-off laboratory. It's easy to overlook the fact that the actual origin of these drugs is in nature and that they are organic. Westerners first encountered psilocybin-containing mushrooms in southern Mexico in the 1950s. The mushrooms have long been used by the Mazatec Indians in their spiritual rituals and as an agent for healing. Chemists didn't start creating synthetic psilocybin in labs until later that decade. The public didn't start to see these substances as a threat to society until almost 10 years later. This marked the start of the war on drugs. Few people realized that people used this natural drug to induce mystical and spiritual experience. A true mushroom can be distinguished from a dangerous kind, but it takes expertise. Finding these mushrooms on our own is not advised. Lesson 2: During a hallucinatory experience, we actually see things that we normally can't see. Have you ever heard someone describe a hallucinatory or psychedelic trip experience? They might mention seeing strange lights, melting objects, and changing colors. Is this a sign that we can see things that we normally can't, or are we simply having a hallucination? The Imperial College in London conducted a study on psychedelic drugs in 2014. To learn more about how psilocybin alters brain activity, neuroscientist Robin Carhart-Harris and his associates used brain imaging technology. They could demonstrate a comparison between how various brain regions function normally and when using psychedelics. The experiment revealed that psilocybin causes a significant rewiring of the brain. Areas that usually operate separately start interacting with one another. The brain becomes more cohesive as a whole, and each specialized area is less contained. Numerous neuroscientists think that this connectivity results in a profound and visual drug trip that can be magical and mind-blowing. So, if you can imagine brain regions normally devoted to emotion, vision, and memory all suddenly interacting together, this is what motivates a completely new way of seeing things in a vivid way. Positive events can produce fresh perspectives and ideas as well as be transformative. Lesson 3: Psychedelic drugs can help treat depression by creating a new sense of connection. Psychedelics are becoming more and more accepted in society. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, requested a study in 2017 that would show how well psychedelics work to treat depression. Despite the abundance of prescription medications on the market, depression continues to rank among the most common illnesses in the country. The use of psychedelic drugs in treatment for depression is currently supported by a lot of research. Again, a 2016 study by Robin Carhart-Harris and the crew at Imperial College in London provided the first evidence to back this up. Over 60% of the participants in the study sample claimed that their depression had completely disappeared, while 80% reported improved symptoms. 20 people who all received treatment for 1 week made up this small sample. To determine the treatment's durability and long-term viability, extensive testing is still needed. However, it is almost certain that one of the ways psychedelics help patients deal with depression is by enabling them to find a new sense of connection in their lives. When viewing something beautiful in nature, depressed people may not feel joy. However, some test subjects claimed that psilocybin had the ability to help them feel more connected to the outside world and the people in their lives. Here is a short summary. How to Change Your Mind presents fresh research on psychedelics that demonstrates their ability to treat mental disorders, lessen depression and addiction, and help people die more peacefully. In his customary thorough and comprehensible manner, Michael Pollan serves up a fascinating read in the book. Whatever your opinions on alternative medicine and psychedelic drugs are, this book will possibly make you reevaluate some of them. That's it for today. Remember to like, comment, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.